5 points clear of October. Oh, Ilkay Gundogan, as you saw at the end of the last, 5 points clear of Chelsea. We are going to simulate this first game against Borough. 3 points. They are on a losing streak. They've lost to Chelsea, Stoke and Sunderland. Can we make it 4 defeats in a row? We can't. We drop points. We get a draw. That's about all we can say from that. That's poor. So we'll go forward again. Bellerin's back into the side as well. So only 4 points clear at the top. So obviously it makes me think Chelsea dropped some points. And this is the long gap. Finland want me to become their international manager. It's not going to happen. Don't see the point in internationals. I wish you could turn that option off. However, a few of us have said it for a while. But obviously it's not going to happen. As we get confirmation that Ilkay Gundogan should be back. Gundogan should be back in the side. Whether it happens or not, it's a different story. We'll have a look at the side, see who's fit, see who's not. We'll go from that. So 4 points clear at the top. Let's have a look at what's coming up in the next few games. We'll decide whether to play this one or simulate it. Let's play Burnley and Roma, and we'll sim the Norwich game. So we'll get 3 games in this episode, hopefully. And let's go to Turf Moor for the Burnley game. So we won't make too many changes. No, actually, do you know what? We're going to keep that squad as it is. I like it. Probably get some complaints from a few of my players. Oh, I wanted to start, but however, I reckon blah de blah de blah. They always seem to moan, which seems a bit frustrating. But we'll see what happens in this match. So do. Oh, this is where he's poor. Look, but oh, come on. Surely you should get points for that if he fouls you. Anyway, let's get into this. We're not going to look at what should we look at the Burnley squad? Nah, can't be bothered with that. So we kick off, kicking from right to left. Ricardo Rodriguez to Jimenez. Maybe I have to go up a level. We'll wait and see. We'll probably go to Christmas and see how we're doing. If we're too far ahead, then we'll go up a level. As Ricardo Rodriguez puts it into Aubameyang. Oh, and Aubameyang just seemed to hesitate there. Rather frustrating. First opportunity and he doesn't take it. Here's Marilyn Pjanic. I just realised how loud this actually is. Is it that one? Oh no, it's not. It just seems really loud. Maybe I've got the volume too high on my headset. But yeah, so hopefully we can grab the free. Ricardo Rodriguez. There's Goodmanson on this right hand side to Loughton. Good touch there from Marilyn Pjanic. Wins it back for us. There's Aubameyang. Nice little flick there. Oh, nearly threaded that through the gap there. Wins it back though. Finds Pjanic again. Let's play and keep at the moment. Here's Mesut Ozil. Lovely bit of space for Pjanic. He cuts it back to Sanchez. Should be 1-0. And oh wow. 1-0 up inside the first 10 minutes. It's a lovely move. Sanchez has given too much space to run into. One touch and he finds the back of the net for his second goal of the season. Perfect start from us in the yellow, or the gold, or whatever you want to call it, the away shirt. As Aubameyang tries to put pressure on, wins it, finds Sanchez, bit of space here from Mesut. Tries to get away from his marker, gives it away. Here's Loughton again. They seem to be going down this right hand side quite a bit actually. There's Gareth Bale though. And it could be Sanchez again. Oh, just over the bar. He had time there, but he went for the early finish. Tried to find the top corner. It wasn't that far away either, just over the bar. There's Aubameyang now. Spreads it to Sanchez. Ozil, keeper looked like he was going to come for that, never did. Still Ozil to Aubameyang. Off the bar and out for a goal kick. That was a good effort. maybe should have forced the keeper into a save or found the back of the net, but good opportunity there, and we are creating chances. Burnley is struggling in this first 15-20 minutes here in front of their home fans. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez. Should spread it. Finds Bellerin. Nice header forward. Aubameyang. Ozil. Puts it back to Miralem Pjanic, who loses his marker and can shoot. That's a good save. No, wrong option. Didn't want that. But we should win it back here, and we do. With Pjanic again. Here's Dybala. Early ball into the box and closed down there. But we are keeping the pressure on with Aubameyang. He finds Mesut Ozil, who lets one go and it hits his own player and out for a goal kick. So we get another chance to maybe see his goal. And he tucks it away really nicely into the bottom corner. Took it well, but with a 1-0 lead, it's not convincing just yet. You never know, especially with the defence in this. As you can see, look, can't. Lovely, here's Bamford, Patrick Bamford. Plays it inside. Good defending that time from Jimenez. Gareth Bale, though, knocks it forward. Sanchez gives it away far too cheaply. Tried to dummy his man there. Doesn't work out. Cleared away. Here come Burnley again. But Arsenal win it back straight away and hit. Look who's furthest forward. And it doesn't work out. It's cleared away. Sanchez there covering that time. No one out on that far side though. So we go back down to the near side. Lovely ball from Gareth Bale. He's released Alexis. Oh, and he tried to get the ball to Aubameyang, but it was marked up really well there. But good tackle. And oh, he's provided the lovely ball in. Aubameyang, normally the scorer, crosses the ball in for Mesut Ozil, who somehow tucks it home with the header. Lovely run from Mesut there. And he just gets enough on it to put it past the goalkeeper. And we double our lead in. And we don't really look in danger in this game. Burnley seem really poor, so maybe an opportunity to get our goal difference up. Still early on in the season, but I do like to score goals. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang makes it free. The keeper maybe should have done more with that. No pressure on the ball, and we make it 3-0. 2 goals in 2 minutes from Ozil and Aubameyang. Maybe I've surely put this game to bed. I still think the keeper should have done more, but Aubameyang gets his second of the season as well. So we are getting goals from all over the place at the moment. But that maybe shouldn't have really gone in. You'd expect the goalkeeper to do a little bit more with that. There's an opportunity again though. Forced it through, just about. Aubameyang. Pjanic, he's had a good game. Oh, the ball was there. Shut down right away by Gunnarsson. Goodmanson, sorry. Good ball to Dybala this time though. Sanchez knocks it down for Pjanic. Ozil, Pjanic. Aubameyang. Sanchez. Back to Aubameyang. Just playing a bit of keeper at the moment. Here's Miralem Pjanic now though. He finds Aubameyang. He's trying to make a bit of space. Finds Hector Bellerin. Can he get the ball back? And he's won a penalty against Arfield. And Arfield's off. Burnley's game has just gone from bad to worse. Arfield sees a straight red. Be interesting to see this again. I went by the referee, the linesman on the far side. There was a massive delay before the referee gave the penalty. But is this... yeah, it's one of them iffy decisions, and Bale's not going to miss that. Lovely penalty into the side net, and it's 4 inside the first half. Burnley really are struggling in this match to get anything out of it now. That should be the barrier really. Lovely penalty. Finds the corner, and Bale gets his 3rd goal of the league campaign, so we're doing well. Goal difference is going to be huge by the end of this if it carries on the way we're going. 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. Plus a little bit more for the penalty. But the referee does blow for half time, and well, that is a brilliant first half. Bournemouth are holding Manchester United at half time, and Stoke are 2-1 up at home to Aston Villa. So let's get straight back into the second half. Papa comes on for Gonzalo. Papa comes on for Neto comes on for Gonzalo. Papa, sorry. Get there in the end. So second half begins, and I just want to get some more goals. Get a few more players on the score sheet, and just try and get our goal difference a bit bigger now. It's Dybala's opportunity, maybe. Holds off, holds it. Gareth Bale, oh, he's played it too late. Needed to hit that straight away, the opportunity was there. It's Goodmanson to Gray. Another opportunity here for Arsenal if they can get this ball right, and they can't again. Burnley's defence haven't played well, but because we've taken our chances so well, I think the game is buried. Burnley are down to 10 men, don't forget that as well. 1 stroke half time, they lost Thomas Arfield, but we aren't playing amazing football, we're just doing what we need to do. As Dybala looks to get inside. Lovely ball to Bellerin, and it's a corner. Seemed to take a bit too long there. And it's another penalty. That was, I don't know who that is. Didn't see his name there, but look at this. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, I don't like them iffy decisions, but Bale again with the opportunity to really embarrass them now. Same corner, same result. And no celebration here from Gareth Bale. It's a good penalty once again. Finds the corner. Never really looked in doubt, but that's his 4th goal of the season. So we're 5-0 up, half an hour left. Maybe time to make a couple of substitutions. We'll do that when when the ball next goes dead. We'll have a look at the bench. But it's Jimenez to Paulo Dybala. Releases Aubameyang. And he's won a free kick in a really good area here for Arsenal. Burnley seems to have lost their heads, so we will make our subs now. Mesut Ozil will come off and be replaced by Philippe Coutinho. We're going to take off Sanchez and bring on Raheem Sterling, and we're going to give Giroud a run out. He hasn't played a lot of football this season for us. Maybe an opportunity for him to get on the score sheet as well. So half an hour left, a couple of subs, as you see. Confirmation that Keane was booked as well. I don't even know who's in goal for Burnley in this game. Good defending that time though. Can they get it away from their danger area? Or win a throw in. Just came off Coutinho there. Just try and shut down any opportunity of them getting the ball forward here. Oh, nearly. Oh, I thought I'd won it. Oh, we have won the throw in there. 25 minutes left to go at Turf Moor. That's a poor throw in, I didn't even look. 25 minutes left and we are comfortably ahead. No real issue. Borough next to... Burnley host. Burnley go to Middlesbrough next. And I have to say they haven't played well, but here's an opportunity. 20 minutes to go. Can they get a consolation? Oh, it's a free kick. Seemed a bit cheap to be honest, but a yellow card against him. Let's have another look at this. Does the defender get the ball, or does it a little... Oh, hang on. I think that's a harsh decision, but do we take the ball, or is it the attacker that gets the touch to it? Oh, it's a good decision. It is a very good decision by the referee there. So we'll just try and protect Oh, good clearance, needs to be cleared away. Off the line from our defender there. That looked like it was going to sneak in. And another free kick. Hummels is on a yellow card, remember. He's just given another way. A free kick, another free kick in a dangerous area. Dummies it, plays it short. Good hit. Oh, good save, Adolfo. It sees it really late, coming through the spurt of players. Knocks it out for a corner. A bit of pressure here from Burnley. And are they going to get a consolation goal? No, it's a goal kick. And good effort there from Burnley, though. He hit the post and maybe should have finished it off with the rebound, but they never did. And here we go on the looking for a cheap counter attack. Doesn't work out. I can hear Sam popping off like nuts. Oh, and that should be a free kick to us. Instead, we get a throw in. And an opportunity here for Giroud, maybe. I want the free kick. Oh, yes. I thought he wasn't going to give it there. I think Bale will have to... Is Bale going to take it? Oh, it is. For his hat-trick, maybe. Is he going to get his hat-trick? No, it's a good save. Straight. It really wasn't angled that well, but... forced the keeper into a save. That's all we can do. That's another corner. Keeper doesn't look comfortable when you put it that close to him. I have to say, Giroud with it in the box again. Don't let it go out. And again, 3 corners in a row. Burnley just don't seem to know how to deal with these at all. And Giroud can't get the flip on at the near post. Heaton does really well. He looks to set off a counter. And it doesn't work out for Burnley that time. Here comes Dybala on this right hand side. Giroud into the box. Cleared away. Not all that convincingly though. Should be, oh, only just over the bar from, I think it was Coutinho. How close was this? It's a lovely layoff. Oh, it's wide. Oh, it looked closer from the other angle. Nowhere near the goal though. 5 minutes left. It's a shame we haven't added to our tally in the second half, but Burnley have tried to put a bit of more pressure on us in the second half as we knock it out for a throw in with minutes left. But that's a mistake. Cuts it back. Pjanic off the bar as an own goal. Pjanic will take the credits. It's a stunning hit. Absolutely brilliant hit from Philip Coutinho, from Marilyn Pjanic. It's surely got to go down as an own goal, and rightly so it has. Heaton, unfortunately there, the ball did come off the bar. It's a stunning strike. And it's another yellow card. This time for Ricardo Rodriguez on that far side. Opportunity maybe for them to launch it into the box and maybe get a consolation, but they have won a corner. Last opportunity you'd fill in this match for a goal, and it's been cleared, and it's Raheem Sterling on the counter. Raheem Sterling, he's got Dybala making the run in front of him. He's found Dybala. It's 2-on-2. Looks to thread it through to Raheem Sterling. It's 6 without reply. 7, sorry, I lost track. And Raheem Sterling finishes off a brilliant counter attack. That is what we're on about when you mean about goal difference. You want to make the most of poor teams, and we have done that today. A golfing class. And oh wow, what a finish that was. And we have finished the game off in style. What you want to do. What was it, past Tom Heaton? And that is a brilliant way to wrap off a good performance here. We haven't been amazing, and Raheem Sterling also gets his second goal of the season, so that should be full time. 7 goals for our squad, and alright, Bale's got a couple of them, but I mean 4 or 5 different scorers. You can't argue with that. But the referee does finally put Burnley out of their misery. 10 men of Burnley concede 7. do have to feel for them in that form. They weren't at the races at all today, and we did make them pay. So we'll have a look at the man of the match. Who got it? Marilyn Pjanic with a perfect 10. We'll have a look at the goals as well. So Sterling got 1, Gareth Bale got 2, Sanchez, Ozil and Aubameyang with 1 each, and obviously Tom Heaton with the own goal for the 7th. So we did dominate that game. Our passing was better, our shots were better, our corner count was 6-2. Alright, we gave away a few more. We gave away the 1 less foul. We made more tackles, 19-12. Possession 54-46. And shots on target, 14 shots, 11 on target, 7 goals. So it shows how good we were today. As Bournemouth hold United 2-2, Stoke thump Villa 3-1, and wow, this season is already throwing up some shocks as we go into the next game of this episode, which is the Roma game. Now, Roma have won one of their games in this Champions League. But we are top. We did beat Copenhagen, and we have beat PSV. So we're going to match day 3 against Roma at the Emirates. The wet Emirates it will be as well. And we're going to change it. We're going to go with a bit more pace in this game. We're going to give Daniel Sturridge a start. We're going to bring in Isco, Xhaka and Gundogan. No, not Marquinhos. I want to put Debussy, Marquinhos. We're going to go with a bit of experience with Koscielny, Moreno and Cech in goal. So it's a strong squad once again. So make sure we've got players on the bench who can maybe come on and change the match for us, which we have. Going to give the big boys a rest that played during the midweek thumping of Burnley, and we'll get into the Champions League match day number 3. And hopefully we can do something with it. Not always the best at this, the Champions League. I do seem to, similar to real Arsenal form, I seem to struggle with certain teams. But anyway, let's go for 3 points. Match day number 3 in the Champions League. The wet Emirates Stadium about to be, look at that. And will Roma kick off, kicking from right to left, as you see it in all white, us in our normal preferred kit of the red and white. And let's try and get the 3 points as Emerson, the left midfielder I think, comes forward. He gives it away. Chamberlain tries to go forward, he also gives it away, and here's an opportunity for Emerson again with a bit more space. Sturridge, look how far Sturridge has come back just to try and help out here. It's a good ball into the box, and Doumbia doesn't make the most of that, and Arsenal maybe can get the ball away with Alberto Moreno. He spreads it back to Granit Xhaka. Isco, Scenes, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sturridge tried to get that forward, he gives it away. Wins it back for Arsenal. Chamberlain not fouled, says the referee. And that's a poor ball, is it? No. Oh, it was not a poor ball. It was just a poor execution. He cuts it back, but no one's on the run in. What a ball in! And look at that. You just saw the table there. We're atop. Roma are only in 3rd because of goal difference. So not a bad group. We're not in an overly tough group. It's a group you'd expect us to qualify from as we go back to Petr Cech. We'll spread it out, or try to find Chamberlain. Completely underhit that clearance. And an opportunity here for Roma, who started the match really brightly here. But here's Granit Xhaka. Can we maybe create something with our first real attack of the game? Isco. He sees the man of Gundogan. Oh, what a save. Didn't really catch the volley all that well, but keeper still had to make a good save. Oh, and that's a poor corner. It's straight to Alisson. And here's Emerson again. A lot of the play seems to be going through him, so maybe we'll have to just watch him. He may be a player to watch out for. Oh, nearly intercepted that. Maybe it's a player we have to look out for in this match day 3. As the ball goes long, looks for Dumbia. Marquinhos will come across. Oh, he's hesitated there. And he slipped at a crucial moment. It's a good ball in. Koscielny's under it, and Roma do capitalise. Roma score first. And I have to say, I'd expect Jet to do more than that. He palms it straight out in front of him. And, well, Koscielny should win the header in the first place, but Vancouver puts Roma 1-0 up inside the first half. 20 minutes gone here. And, wow. It's a poor way to concede. But maybe we can get an instant response. We've done it a few times this season. Cuts into the box. Isco. Gundogan, no room. Look at the lack of movement here. Cleared away. Too many passes. But just a lack of movement is just frustrating. There is an opportunity. A bit of space here. For Sturridge. He spreads it back. Chamberlain makes a bit of space. Debussy, why not, son? Good block there. He's gone to one. Granit Xhaka turns. Puts the ball in. Oh my god. Sturridge was onside. And he just doesn't get the connection on it. In fact, he puts it so far wide it nearly hits the corner flag and nowhere near forcing the keeper into a save. But good response since conceding. Held the ball, but I don't know what it is. We just seem so poor going defensively here. Maybe. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, good play. Sturridge wins the ball back, and an opportunity here. If we can get the first touchdown, he has. Gets lucky with a block there. Falls straight back to him, and Gundogan tries to thread it straight through the gap. Doesn't work out. Chamberlain's just sleeping there. Good interception there by Marquinhos. Maybe a bit more pace in the passing here, and it seems to make an instant difference. As Chamberlain lets one go straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. He caught it nicely, just doesn't put any bend on it, or dip, or swerve, or whatever you want to call it. And the ball is cleared away, but here come Roma again with Osharari. Don't know. But oh, and again that first ball is just poor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but there's a mistake at the back. Opportunity here maybe for Daniel Sturridge. Unselfish, threads it to Gundogan. We do get the equaliser on the stroke of half time. And it's Isco with the goal. It's not the most convincing of finishes. It actually hits the post and goes in, but on the stroke of half time, with 2 minutes of additional to play, we do equalise. And the stadium erupts. A flat atmosphere before that moment, but lovely play here. Keeper taken out of that, and wow. Look at this. He is so lucky that went in. Doesn't catch it at all, but a goal is a goal, and it is crucial to get the equaliser just before half time. Gives us the boost going into the break. 2 minutes of stoppage time has just been confirmed by the official on the touchline, but wow, half time does go. We haven't played well, boys and girls, but we still go in at 1-1. Leon is 1-0 up against Celtic. United have been held by Inter. Porto are holding Ajax. Bayern as you'd expect, a 1-0 up against Villarreal. Napoli, maybe a bit of a shock there, 1-0 up away to Atletico. Benfica are 1-0 up against Galatasaray. PSV, bottom of the group, are beating Copenhagen, who are in second. So as it stands, Roma now will go into second place as we look to bring on. We're going to change it up a little bit here. We're going to bring on Coutinho for the second half in place of the goal scorer Isco. So second half does begin. We kick off. Red and white, kicking right to left this time. What was that? Alex Iwobi gives it away like it's candy to a baby there. But we maybe get a bit lucky here. No. Good play from the goal scorer, but he gives it away to Alex Iwobi. Bit of space for Iwobi here. Sends Coutinho running. Oh, he's overhit that. That's crazy overhit there from Coutinho. Trying to spread it to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on that far side. Might have to go a bit more defensive formation wise. Oh, the referee's playing advantage for a nothing collision there. Goes out for a Roma throw in. So here come Roma again. This time it's intercepted, is it? No, it's not. Dembia did actually get through there, but good tackle there. Once again from our defence is Iwobi now. To Granit Xhaka. To Daniel Sturridge. To Chamberlain. Chamberlain off the bar. And it's a throw in. What a hit from Chambo. Maybe he should have deserved a bit more luck there, but it doesn't come to him. Nainggolan comes on for the goal scorer Van Quia. Oh, awkward for Czech. Does well. Marquinhos just put him under a bit of pressure there, unneeded as well, really. Good turn there. Here's Xhaka now. To Gundogan. Nearly gives it away. Still has it here. Sturridge to Xhaka. To Moreno. A bit of space here for Coutinho. His passes isn't good enough. And here come Roma. Half an hour left, guys. And it is a tougher game. I did say this at the beginning that I don't know what it is, but I seem to struggle against European sides. And it's being shown once again as PSV have now doubled their lead at home to Copenhagen. And we win a throw in on that far side. So going to give it another 5 minutes. See what we can do here. Oh, that's poor. Now we are going to make our subs. Got 2 more to make. We're going to take off Alex Iwobi and bring on Sterling for a bit more pace. And we're going to bring on Diego Costa in place of Gundogan. We're going to change him with... We're going to change the squad around a little bit. So Costa's through the middle. Sturridge on the right hand side. And hopefully now we can start making an impact on this match. But it needs to be done more than anything. I don't think we've played well. It's an opportunity though for Felipe Coutinho. To Costa. Is it going to fall for Coutinho? No. Michel should win this in the air. Doesn't do so. Dembia wins it. And now Roma are on the attack here. Fantastic tackle. Absolutely fantastic tackle. And here we go on the counter now. With Diego Costa. Oh, it's behind Raheem Sterling. Can he cut inside? No. Good defending. But we are now beginning to turn the screw. A little bit more here with a bit more pace. Sterling again. Oh, and again he gives it away. But we do win a throw-in thanks to Roberto and Moreno's quick thinking there. With Sterling. Oh, and again, we just can't seem to hit that final ball right. And it's cleared out for a throw-in. Strides will take it. Oh, that's so poor. That is ridiculous. And here come Roma. With El Shaarawy. Moreno will cover this and get the ball clear. and launch it forward hopelessly. Looks for Iwobi, doesn't find them. In the next game, guys, we're not going to play the Norwich game. I've decided that one already. We'll probably sim that and go into the EFL Cup against Newcastle. But it looks like we're going to lose here. 2-1 down now. That is awful. Don't know what it is. And it's another goal. And are we going to lose this? Fred with a header. It's actually brilliant header though. But I don't want to lose this. I do want to keep our unbeaten run going. As Sturridge tries to force it through. Still Daniel Sturridge. Can he get the ball back? No. Tried to cut that back. Now again, here come Roma. Maybe they're looking to bury us here. Oh my God, straight through the middle. Look at the player unmarked in the box here. Hang on. We don't look like we're going to get anything from it at this moment in time, does it, boys and girls? Everything we're trying just doesn't seem to be working out, but here's a mistake at the back. Oh, come on, I should have run that. 10 seconds left, plus whatever the referee adds on. 2 minutes of time, so is our Champions League going to stutter once again here? And Fred to seal it, smashes it off the post. And it's a corner. Awful performance. A win we didn't deserve. A loss that Rome, well, a win that Roma deserve here. And Czech covers it, so full time, a 2-1 defeat. And I think what we're going to do is you're going to split this into two. Man United did actually win theirs. PSV won theirs, so we are going to be, this group has just been opened up completely as we go forward into. So let's just, what we'll do is we'll simulate the next two games. I'm not really that bothered, I think it's the EFL Cup. So we'll simulate the Norwich game. I'm not making any changes to the side. So if they're tired, they're tired. If they're absolutely shattered, we're not going to go internationals. I've already said this before. Brazil did want me, but... So, a home game against Norwich. We should take all 3 points, really. But Norwich did beat United, drew against City, and then lost against Sunderland. So... let's see what happens. 4-1 win. Bale again is in fine scoring form. And Norwich finished with 10 men. So 4-1 victory. Sanchez, Dybala and Bale on the score sheet. And I don't know what cup it is. We'll just make sure. If it's the EFL, we'll simulate it. So I can't. And they've lost against Liverpool and Chelsea in recent games. But did win against Krasnodar. And we'll just see what happens. And we do scrape through with a 2-1 victory of Aubameyang and Gareth Bale again on the score sheet. So as we head into November, hopefully you will join me for that. Another month of fantastic matches. Let's just go through the next into November, and we've got Leicester, Copenhagen, Bournemouth, Hull City and PSV. So probably do the 2 Champions League games in that. Probably do the Leicester, Copenhagen and PSV. So hopefully you'll join me for that. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching.